What's up, friends? Welcome back to I.E In Foodie. My name is Saul Gomez.
My name is Esquivel.
Rexx.
And today's guest, we got Nino Pain.
Thanks guys for having me.
Nino Pain?
Nino Pain, all the way from New York.
New York. Yeah. You know, it's a little. He said it's a little break out here. I was like, what does that mean? He's like, it means it's cold. It's a little break out here. You know what I'm saying? We out here.
So you rap, you make music. How did you get into that?
I feel like everybody, little breakup or something, like, you know what I mean? And then that's it. I just kept going with it. I mean, I feel like it all started as like a little, like, you know what I mean? Like, let's try it.
And see where it goes.
And then
like experimenting first and shit.
And I ain't gonna lie, it took like, I got a little bit. At first, I got a lot of bad reviews.
It happens. I mean, your first songs.
But you shouldn't let that stop you.
Yeah, I feel like that.
I'm not lying, bro. I heard your song, bro, and that's just hard.
Yeah, the one
appreciate
That's just hard. I love the beat selection. I love the melodies. Just the way you control the auto-tune is fucking sick.
So I have a question about that song. So the song we're talking about is Shameless. You can hear it right now.
I've been on my own, I got her bad and she wanna flex. I'm calling the phone, she ain't picking up, she just wanna text. I give you my all, what a shit. She let me fall, it's okay. Learn from my mistakes, baby, it was just a waste.
So that song was obviously about someone that you know, right? Yeah. Did she ever hear that song and did she ever feel some way about it? Like, how did she hear the song?
To be honest, I don't really know. But I mean, if she heard it, she heard it. But I don't really know because once I cut something off, like I don't.
Yeah, you're done with that shit.
Over, you feel me?
She probably did, bro. She's like, oh my god, look, girl, like he made a song about me. Damn.
What we gotta say? Where we at?
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. Fuck, these shits are hot. Did I get the wrong one?
Yeah, you did.
Nah.
You did. I think you grabbed it from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5.
The fuck?
You grabbed the hottest one.
No, there's a 5 right there. God damn, it's just hot as fuck.
Oh, but anyway, guys, we are at Haven City Market in Rancho Cucamonga.
We got fire wings.
These guys got fire wings. I got pokey. Because you know I be fucking, oh fuck.
Got
Be
some
fucking
wings.
that
I
pokey.
don't know. You just want to dig in? Fuck it.
Yeah, just dig in.
it.
And then we got 5 fire wings, the hottest
Do
ones
you
I
know
have.
which ones is which?
This is the fire one.
I got some
That's the
bear.
hot spicy. This one's probably, this was probably yours. Fuck it, just grab it like that. Whatever, we just keep grabbing.
We got some giggle monsters.
Hans got me a michelada.
I got a beer and we got a.
Yeah. Have you tried mango cart?
What is that?
It's mango, but it's like our
beer.
beer from like Anaheim, pretty much like West Coast. I know.
Good as beer.
I know they don't have it anywhere. Like, try it, bro.
This is it?
Yeah, try it. Tell me what you think, bro. Salute. Oh yeah, we forgot it. It's beer, but it has like a mango taste.
Say huh?
I mean, I already tasted it, but
Now
now that you just said it, like now,
can taste
you
it.
feel me? Like,
So you got so you came from New York, and it's completely different from here. What are like the more obvious differences that you're like, damn, like, what's different about where we're at and then in New York, where you're from?
I mean, like, I feel like the difference is like the vibe, obviously, and then like, it's just like, you feel. I mean, me by just being here, I feel up. You know what I mean? And like maybe in New York, it's just like.
Trying to trying to get out of there.
Yeah, like trying to make it out of there. Like, you feel me? Like if you're stuck somewhere, like oh fuck it.
It's more sunny out here, you know. So
I know you said that wherever you go out there, you got a weapon on you. So it's like that. It's crazy like that.
I mean, I don't feel like everybody carries something with them, but like if you outside, you gotta have something on you, cause you know, like, or else they're gonna catch you lacking.
Yeah. When we picked you up from the airport, you said some fun fact about cars. You remember what you said about the cars? Like bad luck if you do this in a car.
Oh yeah.
You want to tell them real quick? This is crazy.
You guys didn't know that?
What?
That you're not supposed to have sex in your car? It's
Why?
bad luck.
What do you why?
I forgot where I heard this, but like, just next time if you ever do it, watch what happens to your car.
Shit just starts breaking.
Yeah, like something's gonna fucking like not function. Like
like a pop tire, like a bad transmission.
Yeah, flat tire, shit like that. I recently got a flat tire.
And did you have sex?
Let me eat a fire wing.
Oh hell
Answer
no.
that question. Did you eat a fucking? All right. Damn, what the fuck? I didn't know that, bro.
Is that crazy?
Has anything happened? I didn't want to think about it, bro. Fuck. For real? You knew about that?
No, I don't even have a car.
No.
I mean, try it again.
Yeah, try it. Try and pay attention.
Now I'm scared, bro. Now I'm fucking scared. I ain't gonna. Fuck no. you guys are watching this shit, you guys better stay the fuck away from me.
They're gonna, yeah, actually something I'm gonna pay attention, but I don't have a car right now, so I can't really do that.
I wanted to ask you, bro. So like, you listen to West Coast right now? Like, what's your like top 5 right now? You listen out here?
Damn. To be honest, I don't really listen to West Coast like that. To be honest, like, I mean, anything that's like melodic and I like it.
Okay.
And it hits my ear. I'd be like, oh shit, this fire. I don't know if you guys know this guy. Like, I don't know if he's from the West Coast, or maybe he is. You know some guy named Lil Maro?
Nah.
Lil Maro, no.
Damn, I think he's from here or Texas. But he uses those type of beats, like West Coast type beats. I fuck with that shit. I mean, I fuck with y'all beats. Y'all beats is fire. Like,
Yeah.
There's that different type of sound and shit.
Yeah.
It's different from New York. You see like New York beat with that drill shit, but that shit like it's fire, but it got overplayed. Like everybody and their moms wants to do that. Like,
Nah, I feel it. It's kind of like it was like a quick wave. It went inside New York, everyone did it, and then it left.
I think once it started getting mainstream, it kind of started falling off.
Yeah. I've seen like Europeans. You see the Italians doing drill now?
I've seen that shit.
Yeah.
And French.
Shit, hot as fuck. I saw you were experimenting with reggaeton. Are you going to do more of that or not?
a lot of people want me to do Spanish music, reggaeton and all that shit, but
Trap.
yeah, but I don't know, like, I feel like I want to stick to what I know.
Yeah.
I mean, I like to experiment, and like if I fuck with it, and I like how the song sounds, I'm gonna be like, fuck it, drop it. But I don't think it's gonna be like, oh shit, I'm gonna drop a Spanish music on the album or a tape like that.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of reggaeton, you guys listen to listen to Bad Bunny's new album and shit?
That's gonna get me sad, bro.
He came on an interview already, fool, saying on.
Is it gonna be sad?
Yeah, he said that half of it is like sad music from things that he remember when he was a kid and shit.
Damn.
I low-key knew he was gonna drop it on Friday, bro. Cause I was putting two and two together, and the first time he dropped Por Siempre,
Yeah.
he went on an interview, and then 3 days later, he dropped the album. When he dropped the Yo Hago Lo Que Me Da La Gana, he went on Jimmy Fallon or Jimmy Kimmel, I'm not sure which one it was. And then 3 days later,
Drop the album?
he dropped the album. And then
so
El
they're-
Último Tour del Mundo, the same thing.
That's
And
like
then
good
in my
promotion.
head, I'm like, you know what if, because he said he was gonna come out in a show on TV. And I was like, what if he drops it on
3 days
Friday or
later?
Saturday, or 3 or 4 days later? And yeah, he did. So I'm excited for that shit, bro.
How are the Latinas out there in New York? They bomb? Is there Latinas? There's Puerto Ricans?
I mean,
Mexicans?
bro, it's like they could look really fire, but sometimes they're like ratchet, so it just like it's a turn off. You know what
I
I mean?
heard
Like,
those the New York girls.
sometimes you could see a valid ass girl, and then you hear her talk, or you see her walk, or you see her like the way she moves. You feel me? It's just like, damn, like you just kill my vibe.
Yeah,
like, you
yeah.
feel me? Like,
More in the sense of like, you don't think that they're like not city girls? They more have like a strong character.
So they like dudes out there, huh?
they like to be more like. They like to take control. You feel me?
Oh, okay.
That's what it is.
That's crazy because I heard about that. Like, also I heard like in New York they really have a strong character, and out here like I feel like it's more about like
This goes
you know,
up over here, they're more like
they're different. They're more classy.
They're more
'cause
that
it's-
bougie type shit.
Yeah, because we got sunshade and
Yeah.
palm trees, and they say that in the Bay Area, dude, it's like the girls like taking care of guys. That's what I just found out. I was like, oh, that's
The
crazy.
Bay Area?
We out to
Yeah.
the Bay,
I'm about to
bro.
move to the Bay, then, my boy.
And in Miami, girls are probably just city girls.
Yeah, I think
So
city
every
girls for
coast
sure.
has its own way of like different and shit. But that's crazy, like. Nah, I feel you.
What about here in the I.E? They're buchonas, huh?
Yeah.
Buchonas?
What does that mean?
like
Paisa.
Paisa, like
Isn't that like a Narcos girl?
yeah, like a narcos
Yeah.
girl type shit.
Yeah, like she's a boss.
They're not really narcos girls, but that's how they dress. Like like Jenny Rivera type vibes.
Oh, okay,
like that.
okay.
Yeah,
okay.
like, yeah.
Okay.
You know Jenny 69?
Yeah.
Yeah, Buchona right there. So I like that type of vibe.
She's from over here?
She lives right like
Riverside.
15 minutes from my house.
Y'all were jacking her music?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I like the way she looks. I don't like the way she sounds.
Yeah, I'd hit.
No, yeah. Well, yeah.
The best sex experience? Who was your best?
And name her.
And
Oh shit, plug it in like that deep? Fuck.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, like,
so the question was, who was his best sex experience, and name her. That was the
I
question.
can't even
can't-
answer that
you can't do
because
that, bro.
and the fact that like I was in a relationship like for mad long.
You don't probably know.
Like it was like one relationship and then the other one right after, and then like the other one was like that was my thought phase. You feel me? So it was just like
just fucking.
who the fuck are they? Like you know what I'm saying?
He's keeping it low like Spider-Man, bro.
What you gonna do?
Can't be.
I got a hot question for Saul. So,
I ain't answering no question, bro.
you gonna eat it already?
What is the question?
Are you talking to anyone right now? And if so, who?
We're naming and shit.
Are you talking?
Fuck. And I don't think I'm talking to anyone,
Oh shit, pass the napkin. Hey, get the napkins, bro.
so I don't get to
So I
eat
only
it.
brought like one napkin.
I brought a shitload, but
Just kidding, that wasn't the question.
what's the question?
Hey, you wanna air shit out like that?
We're airing shit out
Oh, we're
tonight.
gonna air shit out, huh?
I'm gonna eat
It's
it.
the wings. It's the
I know he
big.
won't eat it. I mean, I know he won't say it. That's why I know he's gonna eat it. Question is, someone recently. That's all I had to say, bro.
Fuck that. Don't worry, bro. Part of this shit is gonna get cut out. We're rolling. So I was gonna cut it out.
Is it spicy?
Not at all.
I did these are the ones, bro.
Yeah? You're fucking lying.
We've been eating the spicy ass wings this whole time, bro. Because I don't taste shit. Try one?
I don't think they're that spicy. Nah, don't make them. Well, fuck it, just try it out. Some ranch and beer on.
God damn.
I could smell the mango. That's what it was.
Yeah. And you know, drinking beer kind of like, when you're eating hot wings, it kind of like slows it down. Not too much, not too hot and shit.
Milk too, no?
Nothing, right?
Shit light up. That's sir.
You tape?
Nah? Yeah?
Nothing, right?
Nah, bro, you're bugging, bro.
They're high?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Try one?
No, that's me.
Oh my god.
Bro, I don't feel shit.
Nah, it's good though, but like
Spicy.
Now, let's ask you a question. What should we ask him?
I don't know, what should we ask him?
Some mamada as well. Some mamada.
Alright, man.
I got one. If there's an ex you could take back,
Ooh.
which one would it be?
Damn, it's fucked up. All right, he can't even take a bitch back because all these bitches did him dirty.
But which one would it take? Which one would it be?
Even if they did you dirty.
I feel like I got a crazier one, but he won't answer. But I don't. It's fucked up to say.
What? Say it.
Damn.
2 for 1.
No, you gotta answer, huh?
All right. Okay. How about 2 for 1? Because there is 5 wings and there's 4 of us.
Yeah.
So I have to eat 2.
He's gonna be eating pokey after this.
I mean, I got a
Was
question.
the question spicier than that one?
Oh yeah. This one's spicy in all different places.
Damn, no.
Damn, bro.
You know what I'm gonna ask?
I already know what you're gonna ask.
You fucking say that, you stupid.
See, I'm not keeping that shit. I'm not
fucking
keeping the
dumb.
answer. I'm not gonna ask. I'm not keeping the question, but I'm gonna keep him eating the chicken. I just asked the crazy ass shit.
Oh my god.
They'll just say 0, bro.
Oh my god, this was...
I'm eating it so that his question.
Oh, to Mike or to his question? Bro, we're saying some fire ass questions right now, bro. All right, Rexx is next.
Is there next round? Because I'm gonna eat that shit. I ain't answering shit when
Oh,
y'all
they spicy?
asking.
Bro, I didn't feel shit, to be
No,
honest.
that was hot, bro.
What the fuck?
Did I get like one that wasn't in there? I honestly feel like these are spicy.
I'm fucking like
Hey, give my man some nigga.
Rexx, I got a question for you.
Yeah. I'm already eating. I ain't listening to your shit.
Hold on, let me say it.
Hurry up. I want to hear that dumbass question. Oh shit.
That was a good round of fire questions, fire answers. Most of the questions will be cut off, but just know they're fucking fire.
Not even that hot.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know if it's this or that, fool.
that was hot, bro.
I think these were hotter, but I'm kind of scared to try again, to be honest.
No, for your Mexican.
Oh, I'm not
Hey,
Mexican
it's
today.
life for you right here. You be screaming out, you're Oh, yeah.
I feel like
Nah, not anymore.
I feel like yeah, like that's some New York shit, like but like there's a time and place for that shit. Like if you just screaming that, like you look like a bird, like you're like doing too much, like you know what I'm saying?
You're doing extra.
Yeah, like
Y'all be screaming that we outside, like.
Have you ever run into that kid that says that shit?
Oh yeah.
You ran into him?
You know how I ran to him? I'm gonna tell you, bro. So one day I went to a Halloween party, and me and my boys did acid. So we was like tripping off acid. So we was in the party, and then the party was over. And so we're tripping like really hard, bro. Like we looking at everything, we're like, yo, this shit is crazy. Like, and I'm wearing a mask and everything, cause like I feel uncomfortable if people are looking at me, like you know what I mean, and I'm tripping, like I don't know how I'm reacting.
Yeah.
So then like we just walking on the block, and bro, this little kid pops out, bro. His name is Little AG's.
No AG.
He just pops out walking, him by himself.
Yeah.
And then like mad like gang members or like his group, his management.
Oh, shit.
Like, and bro, he's carrying a bat, and I think I'm tripping. Like I look at him and I'm like nah, bro, you bugging, like you dead ass, like this is him. And then like he just passes by, and then like he's on the phone with his mom. He's like, nah, I don't got school tomorrow. Nah, I'm not going, bro. Like he just outside with the gang members and shit, bro. That shit crazy.
Damn. So
really
Nah,
people
but
like
he be outside. He be outside. He be like by like he be in the city.
Oh shit.
Like you guys know like Spider Cuz too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he be outside.
I put him on with the whole side talk.
We caught Spider Cuz like outside mad times.
He really be out there like that.
Damn, what the
Bro, it
fuck?
feels like if we really have like
What?
superheroes or like
Just
like
walking around out
people
there?
in like New York, bro. It's New York is just like a movie, bro. Like it's really a movie. Like when they say like, oh, there's a movie viral shit, like it's because it is, bro. Like
Now what I like about y'all is that y'all be partying like dope ass warehouses, like dope ass like parties and shit in towers and buildings. Like y'all really underground as fuck.
yo, what's it called? Like I never used to really go out like that, and I just started going out and I started partying and shit. And I was not really into that rave or techno music and stuff. But recently I started going because like I would go to the club, then the club will shut down like at 4 a.m. After 4 a.m. the after party starts. But the after party is just like
Bro, they're saying that like out there, their shit like their clubs and shit, they stop at 4.
4,
And then like they out there, and then they got after parties after that.
to 12 in the morning.
12 in the morning. Dang.
It's fucking crazy, bro.
wanna
Out
go,
here,
dude.
out here it ends at 2. After parties like 3 to 4. Everyone dips by 5 or 6.
Now, one time, bro, like recently I went to like one after party, and I thought I was getting set up because like that's how you always gonna think in New York. Like,
Yeah.
So they give me an address. I was like, I bet I'm gonna pull up. I pull up to the Addy, and it's like a warehouse. It's like a warehouse. It looks abandoned, and then I'm like, bro, this is nothing. So then I go around the building. I'm looking. I was like, fuck it. I didn't find it, but I'm gonna pee. So I'm about to pee and shit.
Yeah.
And then there's this guy looking at me from the car, and he honks at me like he's like, "Yo, don't pee on the building." And I'm like, I bet.
Yeah.
So then I don't pee on the building. I just go, I go away from the building and I go pee over there. And then I'm like, wait, why was that guy there? So I go towards him, and when I'm going towards him, there's a door that just opens, like just opens, and like you go inside, bro, and it's dark. Like they close the door behind you, and then you're in a dark ass like room, and then you wait for another elevator just to open, and the elevator opens. And then another guy comes out, and then he charges like $30-$40 to go inside. But bro, that shit lasts forever, bro. Like
That sounds like
So it's like
sick-ass
a
room.
party, like a club
yeah,
or
it's
something?
like some
That's
shit like
badass.
if you know type shit. Like you pull up, if you know, you know.
Damn.
And like inside it'd be like some crazy shit, like people doing crazy shit.
Yeah.
That sounds like a party.
That sounds like lit as fuck.
That's why I want to go to New York. I really want to experience like the
Pop
straight
out, bro. I'll
underground
take
tech
you.
house.
Yeah, the
techno
underground shit.
Because they got some badass DJs out there, like some real like worldwide underground shit.
Well, this fool does EDM music. Yeah, he does like house.
Don't call it EDM, hell no.
I'm new to this shit.
I do like
House
house
isn't
music.
EDM?
It's not.
House
No,
isn't
house
EDM?
is not EDM.
Oh, my bad. He does house for the people.
Why? I don't get it. Because EDM stands for electronic dance music.
But house is not included in it. House is his own genre.
Oh.
Yeah, he's also techno.
So why do they play house at EDC?
But they got their own stage, so it's a little fucking sick. Oh, but yeah, dude, fucking hey, yo, who's the poppin' ass like rappers out right now, like in New York? Because I know you guys have.
Hey, let's ask him this question:
Like-
who's the king of New York?
Oh, I'm not. Don't be asking those questions. Hell no, bro.
Who's the king of New York? He's gonna come back.
I don't lie, I feel like nobody deserves that spot, bro.
Really?
Nobody.
Oh my.
Nas?
Like, bro, like why? Nah, like yeah. I mean, bro, like we can't talk about that, bro. Like, come on. Who you said?
Nas?
Bro,
Too deep?
like you feel me? It's just like I wasn't born in that era. You feel me? Like to hear that. I mean, like, obviously I do hear him and I do listen to that shit, but like.
But that cultural impact that it
But
made,
like for
you don't really.
but like for someone to call themselves the king, like they just started problems with each other. You see what I mean, bro?
Yeah.
New York is so fucking competitive. Like, why are you trying to do that? Like.
Yeah, why are you trying to? Who's trying to be
Like,
the
bro,
best?
like just get your money, do what you gotta do, and stay the fuck out of the way. That's how you're gonna win, bro.
That's true.
Bro, but people in New York be trying to start all these politics, bro, to just like stir shit up, bro. Like, you feel me? They like problems, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen that, but also right now, right here in the West Coast, like rap, they be killing each other, bro. That's the thing about us, like we be killing our rappers. Over there, they kind of like, they got beef, but it's not really
Oh
like,
yeah, I
on some
mean,
dead
yeah,
shit.
that's true as fuck.
And we also kill like New York rappers, so that's kind of like, we're on the...
They killed Nipsey Hussle. You know?
Don't say we. That's
No, my bad. Like,
I included it.
like pretty much the politics gang, like right here in the West Coast, yeah, it's like, dude, we be killing us and y'all, and it's just fucking up over here.
Yeah.
That's all I wanted to ask.
I'm from the I.E, homie. I ain't from LA.
I think
I'm still in LA.
from the outside looking in.
Yeah, the outside looking
From
in.
outside looking in,
Dodgers.
6ix9ine's the king of New York.
Oh, hell.
Is he really though?
Do you really think so?
No, you're gonna get him hard.
I mean,
you're gonna get him hard.
but bro, you see what you just said, bro? Like, okay, it might be a joke and shit, bro, but like,
But that's like,
they take it
bro,
serious
like,
over
numbers don't lie, bro. Like,
Yeah.
like, bro, like, you see, like, all these other rappers, bro, they be dropping and shit, bro. Like, I be peeping, bro. Cause I be into this a lot. So,
Yeah.
So, like, I be watching numbers. I be also listening to the music. Like, bro, like, who just dropped recently? Someone just dropped the tape. What's his name?
I'm listening to hella rap in New York, so I'm kind of like, all right, who?
5-0. Because I know 5-0 and 6ix9ine have their own thing, but 6ix9ine literally blows his numbers.
Yeah, bro. 6ix9ine in 3 hours did like half of these numbers that
Yeah,
they made
exactly.
in a week, bro.
Yeah.
Like in 3 hours, bro, 2 hours, he already made those numbers. Like nobody has done that in Matt alone, bro. Like,
Yeah, I know-
So what you're saying is that he is. You would consider him the king of New York.
Statistically.
Just
no,
off the numbers.
I wouldn't. Cause I
Numbers.
mean, I don't consider nobody the king of New York. But if he wants to take that title, and if you're really talking about numbers and all of this,
He can.
Then like
He
he
can.
can. Like there's nothing you can really say, bro. Like
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like.
That's crazy how people say no one fucks with 6ix9ine, but like we're those, like it's literally a false because like he gets so many numbers, he gets so many views and shit.
And you know what it is, bro? I feel like people don't fuck with 6ix9ine, but they be on that hating shit, and so they
it
go
helps
and
out.
watch. They
Watch
go
it just to
watch,
hate.
bro.
Right.
And since they watch, you just help them. Like,
It's all troll. I wanted to ask you, how old are you?
I'm 22.
In 22. All right. So what do you think about the era, like the whole Joey Badass, the whole Flatbush Zombies, Ken Rebel, like that backpack hip hop era? Like, what do you think about that, like 2010 all the way to 2015?
You know what I feel? I feel like all of that shit was really fire. Like, I feel like it helped me in a way. Like listening to all that shit, like, I feel like it inspired me in a way. Like, I feel like I was not really a TV person, like watching TV. It was always like music, and then like it helped me on the long run. Like, you know what I mean?
It molded you.
Yeah. And like to what they're really talking about. Like if you really hear that type of music, they're really talking about something. Like, you know what I mean? But if you hear this type of music now, everybody just talking about nonsense, bro. Sometimes they don't even add up. But you know what it is now?
The melody.
No, now it's not even about what people are saying. It's about the beat.
Yo, yeah.
If the beat sounds hard, bro, he could be
Blast
talking
that
about
shit.
bullshit.
You can be talking about bitches and how they from Brazil and they all different. That'd be.
I'm not lying. I miss the old days too. Like when I used to like listen to the whole like pro era, the whole mob, the whole like that scene of like straight undergrounds with the whole like when that what's his name Ian Connor came out. Like I'm talking about that era, dude, of the whole Pyrex, everything in New York. Like I fell in love with that culture, and I think it just died off quick.
Yeah.
I remember that Selecta that came out with A$AP Mob, bro.
Yeah.
I was in middle school bumping that shit. Or it was elementary school. I don't remember what grade I was, but I remember that shit.
Nah, like, you know what's crazy? Like sometimes it feels unreal. Like in the where I'm at right now in my life, it feels unreal. Like you see how you just brought Joey Badass and shit. Like my man's made clothes. I'm part of a group called Ghetto Friends, and like now Joey Badass would be wearing our brand. Like, you know what I mean?
shit.
So
That's
it's just
crazy.
like it's unreal. You know what I mean?
Like
But at
full
the-
circle type shit.
Yeah. Like, so it's like, oh shit. Like we grew up listening to this type of shit. Now you see him like
Rocking
doing,
your
like
shit.
yeah. That shit's fire.
It's dope as fuck. You're showing love, you know? Because that was really deep.
And a lot of people don't do that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
So do you have like competition out there, or people that don't fuck with you because you like there are other rappers that don't fuck with you? Or
I don't compete with nobody, bro.
Nice.
Like I be working at my own pace. Like I don't be watching like, oh, if he's gonna drop, I'm gonna drop. Nah, like when I feel ready, I'm gonna drop.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, bro, like if you check my phone, bro, through my notes, I have so many songs, bro, and a lot of people be like, yo, why don't you drop this? Yo, why don't you drop this? Bro, I have a lot of drill songs, bro.
Yeah.
And I don't drop them. Why? Because everybody killed that shit for me. Like everybody started dropping drill, and I was like, yeah, like.
Yeah, you don't want to.
Like, but I'm gonna do it. But like when it died out, like you see now it died out, I could drop.
That's sick.
Are you still on SoundCloud, or you're out of SoundCloud now?
I mean, I love SoundCloud. I love SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Like SoundCloud is like a platform that gave me
everything.
like it gave me the start. Like you feel me? Like it didn't ask for nothing in return. Like you know what I mean? Like now I'm working like with Apple, Spotify, all of that shit. But it's just like, you know what I mean?
I feel you. I'm still on SoundCloud, bro.
The cool thing about SoundCloud is
Never
more
got
sense of a community, because you can see them comment on your shit, and you can't see that like on Apple, Spotify, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But
Does Spotify? Does SoundCloud pay? Like,
Yeah.
do they pay?
Yeah.
Now this, I think last year or 2 years, I'm not sure, 2 years ago or last year they started doing that.
that's badass.
You know, my boy tried rapping once.
It's just some little high school shit.
Once
Yeah.
a blue moon.
Dude, I was young. I was like a junior. It was like high school
you?
Shit. Yeah. But I was like more onto like on some backpack hip hop shit, you know?
Yeah, when
like-
I first met you, you're right.
Yeah. But it was only for love. It was like a phase.
You met him that long ago?
Yeah, he made me went around there.
But why did you stop?
I don't know. I really love music. I study it, and I just feel like I really enjoy more house music, more electronic. I got me more in tune in that. And I think I stopped because I'm like, it's not me in a sense, you know? I'm like, I'd rather just make music than to like rap. I just chose the other path, you know? I'm still in music.
But you made a song and then you stopped?
No, I made a whole like a couple mixtape. I had a couple shows, but it was I just stuck the other route, dude, pretty much.
I mean, he's killing it now, bro, with the
EDM.
You should show
The
one of your
EDM?
sets after.
Like when I first started making music and stuff, like I got to a point that I really wanted to stop making music, and then I was like, bro, like why would I stop if like everything around me is leading me to that way? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like half of the stuff that I've done with this music stuff, like been handed out. I mean, I didn't get no handouts for free, but I mean like I got like
People showing love.
producers,
Yeah.
like
Right.
all of this other shit, like, and they never try to charge me, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like if this wasn't made for me,
They would have not. They would have.
I would
charged
not
you and
have the
shit.
things that I would have. So I feel like, you see how you said like you just stopped, like I feel like before stopping you should have looked around you and be like, is it there? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
It's like my world molding, like naturally.
Like,
I mean, I think mostly a lot of personal stuff happened. Also, it kind of made me like change path.
Yeah.
But also in the city we live in, it's kind of not really supportive.
Yeah.
And I think you live in the
in the worst city, bro. I live in the worst city,
you live
bro.
in New York, where like,
They don't show you no love, bro.
but you
I'm
kind of
from-
like,
I'm
for
from-
us, we gotta go to LA, kind of in the way.
And bro, and we gotta get the fuck out of New York so people can show us love, bro. You say
No,
you
that
gotta,
is true.
you
No,
say,
yeah.
look what you just said, bro. You say you gotta go to LA, bro. Okay, but you still in Cali, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, for New Yorkers to actually make it out and people to show you love, you gotta get the fuck out, bro. Once they see you like LA or like the UK
Shy.
or like Shy, bro. All of that shit show you love, bro. Then your city's gonna show you love, bro. You know
They
what?
show you. They're the ones that show you love after.
Yeah, bro. Like
Yeah.
you know how many times I told my own hood, I was like, yo, bro, I'm about to put you all on, bro. I just need y'all for a music video. I need y'all to show love, and they're like, let's build a team and we're gonna go crazy, bro. You think they said yes? They're like, nah, bro. We're gonna wait until you're on and then we're gonna show. What?
Like we don't want to
what?
waste our time, type shit.
Yeah, like,
It's all
like
busy.
nah, that's a dub, bro. Like you can't. That's what I mean, bro. Like you got it. I feel like you got it, bro. Like it's easier here, bro.
Do you ever get discouraged to make music? Like you ever like have days where like, fuck, I'm not feeling motivated. Like, is this what I want to do for the rest of my life?
What
Type shit?
motivates you?
Okay, so basically, like I feel like I've been in a lot of points of my life, bro. Like in the beginning, like I used to get frustrated. I used to be like, but it was always because I felt like I was in a rush. I felt like I needed to drop. I needed to do this. But now I feel like I laid back a little bit more and I do everything at my pace. Like you know what I mean?
Enjoy the process.
Like, yeah, like, and now I do it in my room, and whenever I feel something, I'll be like, yo, I gotta lay this out. Like, you know what I mean? So shit like that.
What would you tell like the people or kids out right now watching that want to like, you know, do music?
I feel like if you're making music, just keep going no matter what. Even if people tell you like you can't do it, but if you believe in yourself, keep going, bro. Because once they realize, it's gonna be too late.
There you go.
You feel me? Like,
and connections go a long way, huh?
Yeah, and also that, like, to make music or to be somebody in this world, bro, you never need money, bro. You just need to know the right people. That's all you need, bro.
That's
like, you don't need money. It's not what you know, it's who you know. That's it. Like,
TikTok clip.
Yeah, that's true. It's literally all about like the most important thing is networking and who you know. Because then like you meet someone who knows someone in the industry and like, oh yeah, bro, I got you. It's just easy as that.
It is, yeah, it's up to the next.
Yeah.
and also like promote the shit out of yourself. If nobody's promoting you, promote yourself. Go outside. Like that plays a big role too. A lot of people think like, oh, just making music in my room, dropping it and promoting. Like, bro, that's not like, yeah, that works. But you should also go outside. You know why? Because a lot of people know you through the internet. But you gotta give them also that vibe in person, like, oh shit, like this person is real. Like you know what I mean? Like when you actually link up with somebody, they're gonna be like, oh shit, like this is fire. Like he just doesn't make music. He's a good person. Let me show him some love. Like you know what I mean? Like it goes a long way.
Yeah. That's crazy because even with this show, like people think I'm a fucking asshole, and it's because the way I carry myself on the show. It's just a persona I made, a character. Because like when people meet me in person, they're like, oh shit, what the fuck? He's not like that.
But that's what you have to do, bro. It's part of an image, bro.
Yeah.
Like if you want to make this shit happen, you gotta create an image, stick to it.
Yeah.
But also like creating that image, like stay true to yourself always. Like you know what I mean? Like like take that image as long as it could go, but don't take it too far. Like
and you gotta be your biggest fan.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Fuck your homies, fuck everybody.
All right, guys, we're back. We just had a little technical difficulty. We're having some fire-ass conversations.
But I do agree with the being your own fan because I was my biggest fan. Like I did videos for fucking since I was fucking 11 years old.
If I can like point a finger or give someone as an example of someone who never gave up, is Saul. Because since I met him, bro, even before I met him, he was already doing videos. And we tried to give a stab at it back then, but just things didn't work out. But the thing is, he never gave up. Like he always had this image and this plan in his head, and look at us now. We built a big team around us, so we're
that's
all
what
just
I've
doing
learned.
different shit.
I've learned that if you want to go far, you have to build a team.
Yeah.
Like you can go far with yourself, but if you want to go further, you need a team.
Yeah.
There's a quote. It's like I forgot the quote, but it's a sick ass quote about having a team. That's what I've learned. Like the more you help others, the more they help you, and then the most important part about in this entertainment industry is the word of mouth. So if you just genuinely help people, they'll be like, oh yeah, I know this homie, he does this, and then he recommends you with other people.
Yeah, that's how I met him.
Yeah, and it's all, literally that's how I met, because I was doing videos, and then we have a mutual friend, and he's like, oh, he does videos, and then he does videos, and he linked us together. The most important part, because I think like a text can go far, like, hey bro, I got this homie, like, help me put him on. But then if you meet someone in person, be like, oh yeah bro, like you see like the energy and shit, like, oh yeah bro, I got a homie, he does all this shit, like you gonna fuck with him? It's like, all right, if you say you fuck with him, I'll fuck with him, and then you bring it in. And I think that's the most important part that leads up to that is the consistency. Because let's say, because there's a time where I stopped doing YouTube videos, and my biggest fear was like, what if I meet someone big, and like, let's say, because I wanted this was my fear. My fear was like, well, yo, what if I meet Super Ego, and he wants to make videos with me, but then when I show him my videos, he's gonna see the last video I did was like last year. So I just lost that opportunity. So literally it's consistency. Because now when people tell me, they're like, yo bro, like I like doing videos. They send me their YouTube channel and shit. Their last video was like 7-8 months ago. I'm like, bro, do you really like doing YouTube videos? So it's like they lose credibility. Right. So my thing is like, just consistency is literally the best thing. And you never know who the fuck's gonna watch it.
Exactly.
Because you can have 10 views, but maybe someone in that 10 views is someone very important. So literally the count doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like I have a homie, he does music, and he was living on himself, and he was literally about to get evicted. He was about to get evicted. This was long ass time ago. And Justin Bieber retweeted his cover. And his rent got paid for the next 6 months because of that retweet. So it's literally views don't, because he wasn't even getting views. He was getting like probably like 100 views of a cover or some shit. But like literally views don't matter, it's who watches the views. And I think that's what people forget.
That's true.
So you shouldn't get discouraged with the views. That was my motivation.
That's a fact.
I wanted to ask you, do you think every opportunity is a good opportunity? Because I was having an argument with my girl last time.
That's a very good question.
Because I was telling her, if somebody books me for a big show, right? But I'm not mentally or physically prepared for it, I could fuck up. It could
different.
drop me, or it could boost me. So going back, like, you think every opportunity is a good opportunity?
I feel like, yeah, every opportunity is a good opportunity because, like, okay, let's say that day you don't feel right. Like, what'd you say? You don't what?
Like, physically, like, mentally.
You don't feel good?
Right.
Okay, bro. So if that's the way you feel that day, bro, the way you have to look at it is like, who else could do this shit and lay that shit out right now? You feel me, bro? Because when you give a chance to another person that does the same thing as you, bro, they're gonna have your back, bro. Like, you feel me? I feel like that's the way you should see it, bro.
I think I was in a situation like that where I had the opportunity. You know who Snow the Product is? She's a rapper. She's like a popular rapper. She's pretty popular, but I hit her up on some random shit. She's got like almost 3 million followers. I didn't think she was gonna see this shit. I hit her up, and then I hit her up, and then I ended up hitting her up with the wrong email, so I never got to see that shit. And then like 6 months later, I was just going through my email, and I saw that she said she was down. And I was like, fuck, bro, I really just blew an opportunity. But then when I hit her up, I was barely like 2-3 months into the podcast. And now looking back at it, I was like, bro, I'm glad that she didn't pull up because we had whack ass couches. We had no fucking set design, and we barely even knew how to interview people. So if I got this opportunity with her and I fumbled the fuck out of it, like,
it would have gone to shit.
It would have been worse. Yeah.
It would have took a big hit.
Yeah, it would have took a big hit. But I think looking back, because that's one of my shits where I'm like, fuck, I really fucked up. But now I think about it, like, I'm glad it didn't happen. And then now that I'm ready, I can hit her up later.
It's all a work in progress. Yeah, I mean, that's the way I see it.
It's trusting the process.
Yeah.
Like, if some shit happens, it happened for a reason.
Yeah.
So.
God damn. I'm sorry, bro. I got distracted with that fucking...
No, bro, I saw that shit too.
That gulo.
Bro, I was looking at that shit. She was sitting over there. I was like, God damn.
Are you planning to go on tour, bro? West Coast? Like small shows?
Bro, like, I mean, yeah, I feel like I want to be ready. Like, you know, I mean, I don't also, like, I can't be waiting to be ready. Like, I have to do it now. I have to, like, instead of waiting to be ready, I got to discipline myself, you know, and get that shit done. Because if I always wait to get shit ready, it's not gonna happen. You know what I mean? But yeah, bro, hopefully in the future, bro, I'll get that shit done and do some shows and shit.
You gotta come out here in LA, bro. Just out here in I.E In Foodie show.
Yeah.
You see it.
Definitely, you guys should listen to his music because it's just fucking bomb as fuck. I'm not even lying. His music's really good.
He sent me he told me about the song, and then I was like, I'm gonna listen to it. And I started listening to it, and I'm like, what the fuck? I've listened to this before, because Saul and my other boy Carlos,
we bumped that shit.
They bumped it, and I'm like, bro, this shit slaps. So I listened to it, and I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck? I remember this. That shit slaps, bro.
I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. That's love, bro.
Yeah, I think. Any last things or what we got?
I don't know. You want to plug anything in, bro? Shout out.
Any music dropping soon?
This camera.
Shout out a little shorty back.
You got album coming out or a project? What's coming up in the future?
Think the next thing I'm dropping is another single, and maybe a music video after that. But for right now, just
trusting the process.
It slow.
Yeah.
Not trying to rush it.
Yeah. No, definitely, guys, check out his music. We'll play it again right now.
I couldn't take the pain, take that pain, that shit so cold, I put that on my chain.
Yeah, thank you for coming out. Really do appreciate it.
Nah, thank you guys for having me. I really appreciate that.
Bro. Not just him, it's two other homies right here to my right.
We got their
security right here.
The security.
I looked over when we were talking to them. We were getting kind of loud. They pulled out a
They had knives on us.
Because I don't like the way you answer that. I don't like the way you asked that question.
Ask a better question.
Nah, but yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. We appreciate you guys every week tuning in.
We'll be at the LA County Fair next week.
We need to talk about that real quick. So, guys, you wanna
we'll be at the LA County Fair next week at 7 p.m. Pull up. We're still doing a giveaway, but by the time you see this, you have one more day because we're going to announce the winners on Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
But even if you guys don't win the tickets, you guys can still go to the meet and greet 7 p.m.
Ride the rides, ride us, ride whatever you want.
Whoa, whoa, buddy.
But Rexx, they can't ride you?
Yo, you want to plug in?
Want to plug in your Instagram?
You want to plug in everything, bro?
Follow me on Instagram. I go by the name of Nino Pain, Nino Pain. Before we go, I also want to give a shout out to Clown Boys. They presented me, like, you feel me? Like, they brought me out to here, like, you feel me? And yeah, guys, thank you for having me.
Shout out Clown Boys, they're over there. You guys seen them before. They've been on our podcast. They've been on the podcast.
Gang right there.
All right, well, yeah. Rexx, where can they find you?
I do roofing and tile. Fucking Rexx V, and that's it.
Yeah, Rexx got a show coming up soon. Well, Saturday.
Yeah, when this video drops, I got a show in Riverside, and then I got downtown LA Saturday.
Yeah, so follow Rexx for all those updates where you can find his shows.
And you guys can follow me on Instagram, Hunt_Esquivel.
Yeah, Hans will be going on a world tour to your bedrooms.
Not anymore, guys. I'm trying to settle down. No, I'm just kidding. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching.
All right, peace.
Flipped a couple bags and I saw it on your face. Saw that smirk up in your eyes, I couldn't take that pain. Took that pain, that shit so cold, I put that on my chain. Low cash player, we ain't playing, that shit not a game. Switching lanes, that foreign shit, boy, we is not the same. We is not the same, I call you bro, man, what a shame. Greatest.